Good evening and welcome. My name is Laura Milner, and I am the Chair of Voter Services for the Kittitas County League of Women Voters. It's my pleasure tonight to welcome you on behalf of the League, as well as the Ellensburg Daily Record, the Northern Kittitas County Tribune, the Kittitas County Chamber of Commerce, and the Associated Students of Central Washington University to the Kittitas County Clerk Candidate Forum. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the League's production and post-production crew, Charlie Sorensen, Karen Raymond, and Dolores Irwin, for making this event possible. Kittitas County League, a nonprofit in existence for over 50 years, has presented candidates nights to help educate county voters since 1980. We are a nonpartisan grassroots organization that never supports or opposes individual candidates or political parties. Our goal in hosting these events is to educate voters about candidates and their positions as they stand for election, because informed voters do make a difference. The League of Women Voters records and retains a full unedited copy of all candidates' forms. If any portion of a League form is redistributed out of context to make a candidate appear to say something they did not say, or are edited to make a candidate look bad, or in any way that they did not actually look at the original form, then the League of Women Voters will alert the media, provide the unedited video for comparison, and file appropriate complaints with any applicable governing authority. Tonight's forum will focus on the county clerk. The practice for the Kittitas League is to hold candidate forums as follows. Every candidate running in a contested election for any particular position is invited to participate in a League of Women Voters candidate forum. They are contacted via email and, if necessary, certified mail delivery. We vigorously pursue candidates, confirm their availability, source questions from the community, promote the event, and stage the event. If both candidates agree to participate, but only one candidate shows, that candidate will be allowed to make a 2-minute statement. No surrogates will be permitted to read statements or appear on behalf of the candidate. Be aware that the League takes candidates and forums quite seriously. Local, state, and national League rules dictate that candidates for each position must be at the candidate event, otherwise it can appear partisan. We find ourselves in that situation tonight. While both candidates, Karen Bowen and Brian Cullinane, initially agreed to appear, late last week, Ms. Bowen informed us that she would not be coming. As such, we have offered Mr. Cullinane the opportunity to make a 2-minute statement. So over to you.
Thank you so much. Good evening. In the 2 minutes that I've been allotted, I want to tell you a little bit about who I am and why I'm running. My name is Brian Cullinane, and I'm seeking to serve the citizens of Kittitas County as your next county clerk. Being elected to office should not be about me, it should always be about you. In this campaign, I've tried to focus on how to improve the citizens' experience in the clerk's office. I focused on the need to expand existing services here in Kittitas County and in the underserved Upper County. I've talked about the need to expand hours to add convenience for the working citizens in our county. Simple things like being open during the lunch hour and at least until 5 p.m. daily, like the other offices are. I have shown through my business, Ellensburg Licensing, that by focusing on your processes, there are opportunities to provide government services with a great citizen experience outcome. The county clerk, while a working clerk, is the manager and leader of the office. The clerk is first and foremost the witness to the proceedings of the court. The clerk's office is responsible for filing and retaining all documents generated by the courts. The clerk is the chief financial officer of the courts and is responsible for a number of functions, such as collecting restitution. The next clerk will face major challenges. The first and foremost substantial challenge will be managing the greater demand on the court system due to population growth and rising crime. The next clerk should have experience working with elected officials, as I do, to ensure that the legislature doesn't add additional unfunded mandates to the clerk's office and other burdens to the taxpayer. I am grateful to have this opportunity to speak directly to the citizens of Kittitas County, especially in light of my opponent resigning and withdrawing from the race. I am so very grateful to the League for still giving me the opportunity to connect to our community. It has been an honor to serve in so many different capacities in our community over the last 20 years. I plan to use my experience of expanding access to government services while reducing the financial burden to the taxpayer. I'm asking for your support. I'm asking for your vote. Please feel free to contact me through my website, kittitascountyclerk.com. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
Thank you so much, and we appreciate you making that statement. And we know that voters will feel free to reach out to you. Voters, I want you to know that our ballots are in the mail. Please call the auditor's office if you don't receive yours in a timely manner after today. You still have time to register or change your address. You can do so online until October 31st and in person at the auditor's office or CWU's Engagement Hub by 8 p.m. on Tuesday, November the 8th. Your ballot must be postmarked on or before November the 8th by 8 p.m. and be aware local post offices have varying closing times, so mailing by October 26th is probably a voter's best bet. There are also 9 ballot drop boxes throughout Kittitas County. If you are unsure where yours is, do check the Auditor's Office website for the complete list. In addition to this live stream event, recordings of all of our candidates' forms will be on the Kittitask League YouTube channel with links found at kittitaskleague.org. We thank the following media partners for also sharing these forms: ECTV, Spectrum Channel 191, Ellensburg Daily Record, and Northern Kittitas County Tribune. To get more information about all candidates running in the 2022 general election, the Kittitas League has created a nonpartisan online voters guide where you will find links to the candidates' websites and other helpful resources. You can also get information at vote411.org, the Kittitas County Auditor's Office, and the Washington State Secretary of State's office. Remember to vote for the candidate that best represents your views. Every vote counts. Your vote matters. Join me by casting your ballot in the November 8th general